In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to invite team members in Airtable. If you want other people to view, edit, or collaborate with you inside an Airtable base, the sharing tools make that process quick and simple. In this walkthrough, I'll show you exactly where to click and what each option is useful for, so you can confidently share your base the right way. To get started, open the Airtable base you want to share. Make sure you're inside the correct base before inviting anyone, especially if you manage multiple projects or workspaces. Taking a second to confirm this can help you avoid sharing the wrong content with the wrong people. Once your base is open, look near the top area of the screen and click on Share. This is the main place where Airtable gives you options for inviting people directly or generating a link to share access another way. If you don't immediately see it, look along the top right section of the base interface, since that's where it's commonly located. After clicking Share, you'll usually have two common ways to invite others. The first option is to type in an email address. This is the best choice when you know exactly who needs access and you want to send them a direct invitation. Just enter the email address into the field provided, and Airtable will prepare the invite for that person. This method is typically more controlled, since you're choosing specific individuals rather than sending out a general link. The second option is to click the web sharing option and copy the link. If you see a choice related to sharing to the web, select it. Then copy the link Airtable generates. This is useful when you want to send access more quickly through a message, document, or another communication tool. Before sending the link, it's a good idea to double check what kind of access that link provides, so the right people can view or collaborate as intended. That's really all there is to it. Open your base, click Share, then either enter an email address for a direct invite or use the web sharing option to copy a link. Keeping these two sharing methods in mind makes it much easier to bring teammates into your Airtable workflow without confusion. Thanks for watching, and now you know how to invite team members in Airtable.